Dennis, psychology is the main thing in trading for me. So basically, what I'm saying is learn everything you could, put your head down, put in the hours, spend time, sleep with candles, think about candles, and just make it your life. And of course, you will make it in this field. Nothing's impossible.
Welcome back to the Funded Traders YouTube channel. In today's interview, we have Asad here with us. Without further ado, man, please introduce yourself.
Hi, Dennis. Nice to meet you. I'm Asad Aamer Khan, and I'm 25 years old, and trading from Lahore, Pakistan. And I've been trading forex and indices since 2017. And yeah, that's it. And now I'm here trading with the funded trader. I'm a funded trader right now.
How long have you been a funded trader?
I've been with the funded trader since October, and I've been really happy with them and satisfied with the support and everything that I get.
And would you mind sharing maybe your account size that you have?
Yeah, I applied for the 25K, the 25,000 US dollar account in October, and I passed it in the first phase. I passed in 1 month, and the second in less than 15 days. I got my funded account on first, and here I am after one payout later.
And since you said you're from Pakistan, I just wanted to ask you, I mean, recently the funded trader, there's been a lot of talk about, oh, are we paying out people? All these problems occurring from different countries. But in your experience, you're from Pakistan, which is one of like the banned or
the flag countries.
The flag countries, yeah. What has your experience been from Pakistan?
Dennis, honestly, when it was after New Year's when this all that drama it erupted, and we all came to know about those people who are scamming the industry with all different firms and doing illegal activities, taking hedge trades and all that. And it was a point of concern for me as well, because it was my first month with the firm, and especially being from a country that got flagged, it was really worrisome for me. But I was really like supported and all from the support group, and Angelo himself, the CEO, he told me that it won't be the case like other firms. They have completely banned Pakistan. So, but CEO of TFT, Angelo, he himself assured me that it won't be the case with TFT. And if I received my payout like on the exact day I was told that I would get my payout, and there was no delay in either the contract signing or whatever, the whole process of withdrawal and all that. There was no delay in that, and I received my payout with no problem at all. And as long as, let me put it out there for everyone to listen, as long as you're not trying to cheat the system and you're following the rules and the terms of services of the firm you're working with, and I'm pointing towards the funded trader, the funded traders have got your back as long as you're trading within the rules.
I mean, exactly. Since day one, if you've ever watched any of our community updates, Angelo and Matt, they always go over the company values: integrity, honesty, the truth, and just leveling up and trying to offer the best services that we can. Why would
and
we...
also I'm in other Discord groups of other firms as well, and I have previously worked with other firms, but the level of engagement that TFT has, Angelo himself and the other community managers, you as well, explaining everything to individuals, asking them to DM you so you could like focus on their queries on one-to-one basis. It's exceptional.
Yeah, thank you. I mean, shout out to Angelo. I mean, he's always there, always ready to engage. I try my best as one of the community managers. So, but exactly as I was saying, with the integrity and honesty, why would we say that that's what we stand for, and then we go out and ban people and not pay out people? You know, it's like it's the complete opposite from what we say. But our words follow our deeds. You know, TFT has been paying out people 200,000, 223, 100, 100. Like we have over 1 million payouts a week. So if you're trading with the funded trader, you have nothing to worry about as long as you're following the rules and you're sticking to an truly honest trading strategy.
Yeah, I mean, what else assurance do anyone needs? Like, I'm from Pakistan, one of the banned countries, and I'm saying that I received my payout without any hassle or whatever. So yeah, I'm really happy with this firm.
Yeah, super. We're so happy to have you here, and you're an exceptional trader. So I know you'll be reaching that max allocation anytime soon.
That's my target for 2023.
Yeah, 600K. I mean, how do you feel about that? $600,000 with over $1 million and 200,000 in scaling. Like
scaling up. Yeah, that's a lot of potential. That's mind blowing for someone who has the skills but not the capital. He could use his skills to reach that level of capital and manage those funds.
Yeah, because before prop firms, I mean, trading with $100 account, 1,000.
Yeah,
Like even if you're an amazing trader, it would take you a long time. Like if you're trading the right
to
way,
compound.
not risking, not gambling away your entire account. You know, you're actually trying your best to grow an account safely. The funded trader and just prop firms in general are such a good opportunity for people without incomes, without this opportunity to start a big account. So
also getting the refund of your fee is a bonus when you pass the challenge, along with the payout, of course.
Yeah, not only does the refund make the account sort of risk free in a sense because you got your money back, what you put in, you already got out, then your psychology improves so much because
absolutely,
even if you lose, that's the point. The funded trader covers the losses and you earn on the account if you're a experienced trader.
Yeah, and then some people come and they try to cheat the system and they cry all over again.
Well, those people, there's nothing much to say about them other than they won't be successful unless they really put in the time and work to do it the right way.
Absolutely.
And in your experience, how important is your psychology in trading?
Denis, psychology is the main thing in trading for me, at least. Like I'm saying it straightforward. Like my system or my strategy, it would make no sense to even if I explain it to anyone and spend days with them and tell them why I took this trade. It won't make sense to them, or sometimes it doesn't even make sense to me. But it's a system that I made, I back tested, and it just works. The numbers, they work. At the end of the month, at the end of the year, I'm in green. And so basically, what I'm trying to say, the system or the strategy is not the main thing. What's the main thing is your psychology. How you deal with the drawdowns, how you, like, when you're in profits, you don't get overconfident and don't double think yourself. Just psychologically, you have to be strong and follow the system throughout. Either you're in drawdown or you're in profit. You just have to stick with the system. So psychology is the main thing. I would say 90% of the trading is psychology and not the buying and selling stuff. That's just the physical part.
Yeah, everything. I mean, the funniest thing that you said was sometimes even I don't know my strategy. Like that's so true,
Yeah, because I've seen other like gurus and all that. Now I'm not gonna take names, but courses they try to stick some logic behind why price move this way and what will happen in the next hour or the next month. But at the end of the day, no one really knows what will happen, nor the guru, nor me. So I built my system based on numbers, probabilities, risk management, and it works for me. I don't have to stick attach a lore or story that as to there are some buyers and the banks will come get me, and it works for people, but it didn't work for me, and I just created my system based on numbers.
You said you started trading in 2017. So at what point did your trading reach the next level?
It was during COVID, actually, when all the, you could say, quarantine and work from home started. That's when I put my head down and did the work and spent hours and hours on the charts, worked on my psychology basically. Before that, I was only working on strategies, moving averages, RSI, MACD, all those technical indicators and all that. They just didn't work for me. The day I decided I'd work on my psychology, and that's the day I saw my growth as a trader. Like I told you, I got my funded account in January of this year. On the first 5 to 6 days when I started trading, it was an NFP news, and I was down -8% of the account.
Oh wow!
And so that's when my strategy, it failed me. But at the end of the month, only because of my psychology, my trust on my system, and me executing what I planned, I not only recovered my -8%, I made +4% that I withdrew on the 1st of Feb. So it's all about psychology for me.
Wow. I mean, that's an incredible comeback, man. 8%, yeah. I can imagine.
So basically I'm at 12%, 8% I recovered my losses and added 4%.
Yeah, but just coming back from such a huge drawdown, you have to be sound mentally. What I was going to say is, since you're so big on psychology, maybe what have you done to improve your psychology? Maybe some books or videos that you've read.
Well, I'd say Trading in the Zone by Mark Douglas. It's been like talked about in every group, in every trading meeting, and all that. But I'd say the main thing that strengthens one's psychology is backtesting your system. Backtest it over and over and over again, till the point that when you see the chart, you're not thinking, you're just following what you backtested, and you're just on autopilot.
Yeah, because autopilot, that is in a sense a removal of one's emotion. You're not even thinking
Conscious
about
thoughts
it's
and all
just, is
that.
it zero or is it a one? It's a binary, it's a black and white.
Exactly.
You're just following what you have, what you've tested. You don't need to think, oh, what do I risk here? Maybe I should double my risk. Maybe I should average down. You enter the trade, you put your stop and you take profit. That's it. Sometimes you can set to break even if you go up, 30, 40 pips, however it goes. Everyone has their own style, but still following your own plan, what you've set out for yourself, that's the only way to improve and the only way to, grow your psychology, as you've said.
Like this week, I don't know about others or about you, but my week has not been an ideal week for me. And currently I'm down like another 0.5%. Right now, a trade's running. But I know my system next week or the next week or the other week or at the end of the month, my system will recover and I will be in green at the end. So I don't ponder over single trades or like, oh, I've lost this trade or all that. I look at the holistic view, the macro view of the system, of the month, of the year. Not taking a single trade as your deciding factor of your success or failure, but as a whole process and results.
Yeah, because you can go crazy if you're looking at each result and you take a string of losses. You just like, I'm losing my mind here, guys. I'm losing it. What do I do? But again, psychology. You stick with it, and your plan and your strategy will get you out of any hole in the end.
Absolutely.
Would you actually mind sharing your strategy or like maybe a trade or two that you've taken recently?
Yeah, sure. Let's discuss the trade that made me those 4% that I withdrew. It was on the 27th of January, and this is where I entered a buy position, and this is the Nasdaq 100 index. So the reason that I entered, like at the start, I told you that my system or my strategy won't make sense to you or those who are watching this, but it does make sense to me. So basically, what I did was, as we see that since 25th, like 2 days prior to the trade, the day I took the trade, we could see that the Nasdaq, it has been bullish. So what I did was, I have so whenever I open my charts, the first thing that I do is analyze which market conditions we are trading in. So like there are three conditions that I have to recognize so that my system and I can adapt and like trade and like deploy the positions that I want. So right now, as we can see, I have an ATR over here, average true range, that tells you the range of a candle. I've set it to 1. So as we can see, for the past like 3 candles over here, these 3, 1, 2, and 3, price has been trading inside the bigger candle. So that to me is a static market condition. By static, I mean it's ranging and it's not moving, it's not trending.
Yeah, consolidating.
Yeah, consolidating. Yeah. So that means price right now is consolidating, and it could either go up or down. Okay. So that's my rule. So after identifying the market condition, what I do is I have to look for a break of a high on either direction. Like I said, as it's ranging, it could go either way, up or down. So the first break of a high or a low, I'll enter that direction. Like over here, we can see that price broke this high over here, this high, this high. So as it is consolidating, and there is a reason why price has broken that high, right? If it would go down, it would have broken the low over here. So that is why I entered a long over here. And usually my risk reward is 1 to 4 in these type of trend trading positions, because when price breaks out of a consolidation range, it breaks with momentum and it goes really far. from the consolidation zone. So I entered a buy. I was in drawdown for couple hours, and it hit my target, and it was on Friday, I guess, 27th, and that's the day I applied for my withdrawal, and I made 4% on my account with this trade.
Yeah, I mean, that's perfect. I mean, it's simple. You're following your rules. Break of structure, guys. It's not rocket science. It's a break of structure. You're looking at a specific time frame, ATR. You're looking at trading consolidation inside of a specific daily candle. So is this all there is to your strategy, or like what's like your win rate, or maybe
my win rate it's I'm a day trader and I liquidate all my positions before the end of the day or the week. I don't leave runners over the weekend or overnight. So my win rate's pretty low. You could say 53%, but my risk to reward is 1.8, and I'm trying to improve that, get to like 2 or above 2. So yeah.
So a 1.8 risk to reward, and even at a 50%, you're still gonna win every 2 trades. You're gonna get more than you risked. So
yeah, like I said, this trade that I just explained, my mind, it might not make sense to other people, but at the end of the day, it makes sense to me because it makes me money, and I'm profitable at the end of the week, month.
As far as the week or month goes, like, do you have maybe a profit target that you set for yourself within your plan?
No, I don't actually have, because Dennis, if I have a set target, that would increase pressure on my psychology, and that I would not like to have. I'd rather end up like a -1 or anything, but not have a set goal. Like last year, 2022, I just had 1 month which was negative. It was March of 2022. It was -4 or 3%, and I averaged the other months around 8 to 7%. So if I keep targets, that's gonna at least right now it's not compatible with my system that I've built. Having set targets, it's not compatible with my system. I haven't tested it right now.
And what is your actual goal in trading? What's your number one goal?
My number one goal would be to trade a large capital of amount as long as I could with the prop firm on the side, create my own personal trading account. Pretty basic goal. Like my goal right now is to scale up to 1 million with TFT, and I'm going for it.
Yeah, go for it, man. Shoot for the stars. I mean, with how your strategy is and your risk management and psychology just seem rock solid to me. I feel like you'll be there. You'll message me by the end of the year. Hey, what's up, man? I'm at 2 million. I'll be like, man, good job. You're a legend.
Absolutely.
Yeah, for sure, man. I believe in you. And as far as maybe, so that's your trading goal, but like what's maybe a goal that you have like that's outside of trading, like that trading will let you like accomplish, like maybe helping people? Like, do you have some kind of goal like that, like philanthropic or humane?
Yeah, I do charities and all that, and my goal is to genuinely help people who really want to learn trading, but the market's pretty saturated right now, those who are teaching and all that. So I don't see my scope in teaching trading, but I could help people in trading psychology and doing charities. Pretty much basic.
Yeah, I mean, but still, basic is better than not doing anything,
Yeah.
When you have success and like looking at people that have nothing while you have everything you need, every basic necessity, the only thing that's left to do is help others have a better life.
Sure. Yeah.
What's the best advice that you can give to some new traders?
It is important to learn everything like I did, like putting your foot in every boat you could, like learning indicators, price action, psychology, swing trading, day trading, scalp trading. Learn everything, because that's when you know what you want to be. Like that's when you will find out what type of trader do you really want to be. You can't just follow someone like who's trading on, like, I mean, you can, but at least I did not do that. So that's my advice, that you can't just take someone's system and trade that. A system has to be tailor made, suit your psychology, your lifestyle. And so basically what I'm saying is learn everything you could, put your head down, put in the hours, spend time, sleep with candles, think about candles, and just make it your life. And of course, you will make it in this field. Nothing's impossible.
Bang. You heard it here first, guys. Not even first. That's just the statement of the day right there. That's a brilliant Brilliant advice from Asad, guys. If you're starting out trading, wherever you are in your journey, just keep going. Sleep and dream and eat candles for breakfast, lunch, dinner, and you'll be successful. That's it, guys. And the final question I have for you today, Asad, is how do you stay patient to avoid getting in too early?
Like I previously said, Dennis, you have to get used to certain actions. I mean, you have to practice so much that you subconsciously do stuff. Like when you sit on your desk, when you're starting trading, when you start your day, when you open your charts, you don't think about charts. All that thinking, all that practice, all that backtesting, that's already been done last night or the day before. When you're like the battle's already won before the war has started. So you have to put in the hours, you have to like practice it. And you just don't have to think on the desk. Practice it in such a way that you don't have to like mentally think, oh, I have to buy it this way. You do it to such an extent that when you see something, you know that that's where I'll buy. That's it. There's no double thoughts. There's no double mindedness. Nothing. So there's when you do this, when you subconsciously start to trade and not get your conscious thoughts in your way. So that's when you stop overthinking and like making mistakes and all that. You just stick to the system, and that comes with practice, backtesting. Be as robotic as you can.
Truly, a philosopher has joined the interview, guys. So it's been an absolute pleasure, Asad. It was an honor to meet you.
Likewise.
You are an exceptional trader. Your psychology is rock solid, and you and The Rock might be twins. Seriously. He's in the gym. It's all about hustle, power, grind. That's how you are on the charts, man. You are an inspiration, man.
Thank you, Dennis. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Yeah, with that being said, guys, I hope you all enjoyed this amazing interview as much as I did. If you liked the video, please leave a like and share your support in the comments. Tell Asad maybe something that you learned, maybe that you haven't heard before. And of course, turn on the notification bell to be notified when the Funded Trader uploads a new video. That's all for today. Peace.